Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Anzur Ahmad Ghanai, lecturer history. Our today's topic for 11th class students of history subject is what were the reasons behind the decline of the Abbasid Khilafat. Dear students, Abbasid Khilafat or Abbasid rule, which was founded by Abu al-Abbas in 750 AD by overthrowing the Umayyad rule or Umayyad Khilafat and continued to rule up to 1258 AD. Dear students, Abbasid Khilafat has been called as the golden age of Muslim period, Muslim era, as during this period all fields of life like science, technology, economics, education, philosophy, and all other fields of life saw tremendous progress. Dear students, ultimately the Abbasid Khilafat or Abbasid rule became weaker and weaker and ultimately declined. The important reasons behind the decline of this Abbasid Khilafat can be discussed as under. Number 1. Dear students, from 9th century onwards, the control of Abbasid Khalifas or Abbasid rulers over distant provinces became weak because of incapable and inefficient rulers. It is believed that the Khalifas are rulers who came after Al-Mamun. Al-Mamun ruled from 813 to 833 AD, and the rulers or Khalifas who came after him were weak and were not able to control distant lands. As a result, chaos and confusion erupted, which gave rise to revolts in different parts of the Abbasid Empire, ultimately resulting in the decline of Abbasid Khilafat. Number 1. Number 2, dear students, the continuous conflict between pro-Arab and pro-Iranian factions in the Abbasid army and bureaucracy gave a big blow to the unity and cooperation of Abbasid Empire. Dear students, the pro-Arab means the supporters who supported the Arabs, and these were those who were the supporters of Umayyad rule, because Umayyad rule was the rule of Arabs, and this Umayyad rule had been overthrown by Abbasids in 750 AD. On the other hand, there were pro-Iranian. Pro-Iranian means the supporters of Abbasid rule. So there were the factions of both pro-Arab and pro-Iranian factions present in both army and bureaucracy. As a result of the division of army and bureaucracy into these two factions and ultimately into several other factions as well, the unity and cooperation of the Abbasid rule, Abbasid Empire could not remain there. And when unity and cooperation was not there, a vast empire like that of Abbasids was not easy to control. So this factionalism or this division of Armenian bureaucracy into various factions ultimately resulted in the decline of Abbasid rule, Abbasid Khilafat. Number 3, dear students, from 9th century onwards, due to the weakening of Abbasid rule in far up lands, several minor dynasties got birth, like Tahridids, Samanids, or we can say Tulhindids, Seljuks, and other dynasties got birth. As a result, these minor dynasties began to occupy different areas, began to control or rule different areas of the Abbasid dynasty, Abbasid Empire. As a result, the area of rule, area of power of Abbasids got shrunken day by day. And this shrinking of the area and power of Abbasids caused a blow to their prestige and respect, and ultimately they resulted in their decline in 1258 AD. Number 4, their students. The Abbasid rule became so weak that in 945, Bayuds or Baids, which was a Shia tribe of Iran, they occupied their capital, they controlled their capital, that is Baghdad, and ruled Baghdad up to 1055 AD, means for a period of about 1 century. So I mean to understand, these Bayuds or Baids, which was a Shia tribe or a Shia group of Iran, they occupied the capital of Abbasids, namely Baghdad, and ruled it for a century. So was the weak the Abbasid rule had turned out. As a result, these Bayud rulers assumed the titles of like Shahanshah, means king of kings, and not Khalifas. Also, the Abbasid, this Bayuds kept the Abbasid Khalifa during this 1 century as the symbolic head of their Sunni subjects, Sunni people. So meaning that for this 1 century there were Khalifas, Abbasid Khalifas, but these Khalifas had no importance as the power was in the hands of Bayuds, Shia Bayuds. So the occupation of power for 1 century from Abbasids by Bayuds gave death blow to the prestige, power, respect and status of Abbasids, and ultimately resulted in their decline in 1258 AD. Another important point, dear students, after the death of every Khalifa ruler, a war of succession started among his sons and other relatives to occupy the throne. Dear students, this war of succession dented the Abbasid economy and resulted in heavy taxation, agrarian disorder, economic disorder, societal disorder, and gave rise to a number of revolts. So these war of succession continued for a long time, continued after the death of every ruler, this mostly after 9th century AD. As a result, this war of succession became one more reason for the decline of the Abbasid Khilafat. Number last, finally, in 1258, the Mongol invader Halaku Khan invaded the capital city of Abbasids, namely Baghdad. It is believed that Halaku Khan killed and destroyed and slaughtered everything that came in his way and in the way of his soldiers. And it is believed that his soldiers did not make a distinction between humans, animals, plants, or trees. Whatever came in their way, they destroyed and ravaged that. And it is believed that, as per this minimum estimates, more than 50,000 soldiers got killed, and more than 2 lakh, not less than 2 lakh civilians got killed in this attack of Halaku Khan in Baghdad. And the last ruler of this Abbasids, namely Al-Mustasim, he was killed brutally by wrapping him into a carpet and trampled to death by horses. And with the death of Al-Mustasim, the last Caliph of this Abbasids in 1258, the rule of Abbasid Khilafat came to an end. Thank you.